Hey, welcome back to the channel, Living in Birmingham, Alabama. My name is Jonathan Neighbor, and I'm going to be talking to you today about one of the one of the suburb, one of the suburbs right here in Birmingham. It's called Trussville, Alabama. There's a lot of great things here in Trussville. And let's back up a little bit. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and you'll hear the little ding go. That way you'll get notified every time I talk about a new suburb or some pros and some cons about living in Birmingham, Alabama. So today we're going to run through the map. I've got it pulled up here in a second. We'll look around the city of Trussville. I'll show you some sights, some things to expect. Here we go. Okay, so Trussville is one of those cool places around Birmingham that you can actually commute to, right? So if you're actually coming into Birmingham, there's some close suburbs up here, Homewood, Vestavia, Mountain Brook, that's right here. There's a mountain that kind of runs through this area right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. And these are, within 10 minutes of downtown Birmingham, right? Depending on where you're at. But you can actually come out to one of these suburbs out here, Trussville, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Gardendale, and then some other areas, Forestdale, all the way around the side over here, out to Hoover. But you can still commute into Birmingham. So Trussville is a pretty awesome place, right? We actually live in Trussville, and it's about a 23-minute drive, maybe, depending on traffic. So actually, if you're going into downtown, you can hop on I-20 right here. Coming out of Trussville, you can go all the way down to Birmingham right there, or you can actually go up around 459 and then come up 280, right? So Trussville is a really great place. One of the best schools in the Birmingham area, and matter of fact, in Birmingham or in Alabama for that matter. So super cool things to do in Trussville. If you have kids like we do, we actually have 4 kids, and we homeschool those kids also, right? So that's kids are like 24 hours a day. We didn't always do that, but once COVID hit, we just decided to hop on that and take that route. Trussville has an awesome youth sports program, right? Let's hop on down here. Let me show you exactly where that's at. Trussville, let's back up. And this is actually the downtown area right here. Sports youth facility over here, right? Baseball, football, soccer, all kind of good stuff. Matter of fact, we're doing soccer for the very first time. Right now we're doing soccer, right? And it starts out on soccer fields. How about that? What are the odds of that? Oh man, I'd never done soccer before. That was something I was really not even. I was like, really, soccer? One of my youngest kids, one of the 6-year-old, he wants to do soccer. I'm like, I cannot believe you want to do soccer. It's not like we don't even talk about soccer in the house, right? It's just something that he came up with since he had been old enough to talk about doing sports. Decided he wanted to do soccer instead of baseball. Our middle son, uh, he does baseball and been doing it for a few years now. And the youngest one, he just never took to it, right? So one reason or another, but that right there is actually the soccer field right here. So and Trussville goes, you can see right here. Of course, we're back towards Birmingham on the side right here. Not a whole lot down here. Once you get off the interstate right there, and you come into Trussville, there's Target, main shopping drag about right here, I guess. Trussville PlayStation if you'd like to do stuff like that if you have kids. Bowling alley right here. This is actually Home Depot, and there is all the shopping stuff right there. Right, that's been here probably, I don't know, maybe 15 years, something like that. Then you go on down Highway 11. Highway 11 is like the main drag through Trussville, right? That's the if you go to Trussville, everything's on Highway 11, right? And then once you get further down this way right here, you're going to get into I'm going to call it the historic part of Trussville, right? Everybody has that small town area, right? Well, this is it right here, right in downtown Trussville. You got all kind of neat places. They actually just built a brand new area back here. I'll show that to you in a minute. Got an amphitheater and all that kind of good stuff. That's new stuff in the past couple of years. A new seafood restaurant right there. They've got some pretty cool places. Like, I love the historic part of towns, right? And right here, this place here is called Three Year Rabbit. who knows how long it's been here, right? Probably it's in one of the historic buildings down there, but really just cool place, right? And you can walk from right here. If you walk up that street right there and go down, the new seafood restaurant's right there, and then behind this building is the new amphitheater. So they've got a Ferris, which is a like a brewery, and they've got a huge open eat-in area over there. Like this place, even this is a Three-Eared Rabbit, which is in downtown Trussville. Just a real small place, really just neat. If you love going to local places, this place right here is just the most awesome place ever, right? I love it. We go there as often as we can. Right back here behind the Three-Eared Rabbit this is where there's the Ferris. So it's a brewery, and they also have like hamburgers and stuff like that. It's like I say, this is all new, right? This is all new construction right here. Both of these buildings are here. Plus this right here, there's a Three-Eared Rabbit, and that's Highway 11 I was telling you about right there a minute ago. This place right here is a huge draw here in Trussville now, right? Really nice. Been here a few times. If you like fresh beer, I guess. I'm not a beer drinker, but they make it all right here in house. Really cool place. A lot of the breweries are popping up here, further outside of Birmingham. There's some places actually in Birmingham that do the same thing, right? They brew, what is that, microbrew or something? I'm not 100% sure, but if you really, really like that, there's another one right here. That's another brewing company, right? These are within a half of, that's a quarter of a mile across right there, maybe less than that, across the parking lot. I think this is my 2-year-old coming in to steal the show over here. I think she's turned on Alexa back there. I've actually never been to this place right here. It's more, they don't really have the food selection as the Ferris does. But it's right there. They have live music. I know they have live music outside all the time, like weekly. So it's really kind of cool place. They set up food trucks outside right there. And right behind this trailer, that's where the seafood place is at, right there. And there's a guitar shop over here if you like guitars and stuff like that. Guitar Hero. It's not Guitar Hero. It's Guitar Pros right there. Check this out. It's kind of like a local shop, right? We actually go there. My son goes there. He takes guitar lessons. You can hear that toy in the background. Hey, this is live stuff, so what can you do, right? We're going to leave that in there, so hopefully that's not too bad throughout the whole thing. But we'll see. All right, so we've actually lived in Trussville now about 15 years. Cookie Dough Magic right there, if you like cookies, stuff like that. And it's all within walking distance, right? And this is Highway 11 right here. And there's actually a Cahaba River that you can get down there. You can go check out the river. It's not very big. You can't put boats or anything in it, but it's a really cool place to just kind of get the kids out and hang out. So if you're right here, remember the Three-Eared Rabbit. It's a 4-way stop right here. And hey, sweetheart. Not yet. No. It's a 4-way stop right here. And if you go a little bit in this direction right here, you'll start getting towards the this is actually a lot of the original houses, and what it was there was a government housing project. I think it was back in the 50s that was built, right? And there's a quad up here, right? And it's actually called the Mall. I think it's about right here. Yeah, is that the Mall? I think so. Yeah, Clark. No, I'm way off. A few more blocks all the way down. This right here, there it is, Trussville Mall. This is the center of the downtown area, right? The historic side. So all these houses right here, pop, wait for the houses to pop up. So all these houses, right? Well, on this side right here, really, all these houses over here. There is now this is like there's a library, there's a swim pool there, there's a playground right here, senior citizens back over there. But let's stay in the downtown area right now. We'll come back to that. There's a Cahaba Elementary School, and there's 3 elementary schools also in Trussville, but this is the one kind of like for the downtown area, right? So on the mall right here, and remember, Three-Eared Rabbit's back over this way. And all these houses are here are very historic, beautiful homes, right? Smaller houses, nothing really big. You come down here in front of the library, and you go all the way here, and there's the river we were talking about earlier. And if you come over to the library and park, you can walk. I think that might be that green line right there. That's a walking trail. So you basically park the library or over here at the playground, and then you walk in between the library and the playground. You can walk all the way around. Right here, there's a baseball field also. We practiced baseball there for my son this time. That's what I. And you just keep walking all the way down right there, and it's a pretty good walk now. And they have a lot of different stops in here, right? They've got like workout machines, like outside workout machines you can do along the way here. Really kind of neat. You can walk down to the river right there, walk out in, and it's really like ankle deep. So it's not like it's a flowing river or anything. Really, it's like a stream, to be honest with you. You loop around right there, and from here you can see Highway 11. This is a big open area right here. They've got a Veterans Memorial monument right here in this spot right here. A very small church across the street right there. And here, every Saturday, they have a farmer's market right here. You can come in and you can park. They got some parking over here. I don't know what kind of pictures you can see right here, but this is really a cool place. And actually, there's the river, there's the stream right there, right? So on one of these sides, you can actually see the walking trail, right? And there's the Veterans Monument right there. Got some pictures of this and the bridge. That's actually further on up. You can't see that from the park there. But it's just really a very neat place. You can take your dogs down there and stuff like that. This right here, this is a bridge right here, this walking bridge. So that is an actual walking bridge, right? You can see that from there. That's part of the park. And these are further on down. That's, yeah, I don't know what that there is. Yeah, there's a bridge right there. So right here, they've got these benches out here, and behind this, you can see Highway 11, and that's the walk across bridge right here. And back this direction right here is all the way back towards the library. So it's a really cool place. Is that a tiger? Wow, what kind of dog is that? Wow, did they paint that dog? If you know what kind of dog that is, comment below. That's crazy. I've never seen that before in my life. Get your kids out there, have fun there. It's Slag Heap Village. Really cool place right there. Like I say, they've got the every Saturday farmers market right there, fresh stuff. And here's like the downtown area right here. You've got the city hall, gas and water, a brand new Edgar's Bakery right there. If you love getting up and getting coffee and pastry, brand new place right there. Really cool. Not a cycle place if you like cycles. Barbecue, CrossFit Trussville. If you are into CrossFit, we have an awesome, awesome, awesome CrossFit program up here, right? I've been there. We've been a members. We're not members now. We've been a couple times throughout the 15 years here. Really cool place. A young couple that owns it. Just really awesome family atmosphere. They do have a kids. So if you have kids, I think you have to be maybe 10 to do it. Really cool place though if you're into fitness. Awesome, awesome gym. We got really family atmosphere right there. And all the way back to 3-Eared Bunny. There it is right there. Right there, 3-Eared Bunny. So that's really like the downtown area of Trussville right there. This circle right here, right? A lot of stuff happens right there. Get back up here, you've got Target and things like that, but right there is where the actual downtown area is at, right? And there's other places if you drive all the way down, right? I'm gonna back up a little more. Down here, there's the Carrington Lakes. This is a really, really nice houses in here. This has been around probably for 15 years, something like that. Larger houses down here too, right? They got a lake over there. You can't find anything like that in downtown Trussville, right? And if it is, it's the biggest one in downtown Trussville. So really a nice place here. Larger homes. They have a little bit of land on them, so you can drive out. And that's probably about 10 minutes outside of, maybe not 10. I mean, if you're on Highway 11, this right here is where the 3-Eared Bunny. If you're on Highway 11, it's probably about 10 minutes down there to Carrington Lakes. And that's on the edge of Trussville right here. So, and there's some other subdivisions along the way here outside of Carrington Lakes. There's a newer one that's in here. It's called Stockton. I don't know. It's not showing up on the map here. Maybe I'm out too far. Stockton is a really nice place. Nice houses just like that right there. Where is it at? Pump it up. I can't find it, but it's down there. You can search that or text me or call me or message me, something like that, and I'll send you some information on that. But And here's something else cool about some of the houses here in Trussville, right? Let's go back down. There is Three Red Rabbit right here. There's Bryant Bank, City Hall. Once you get past that, right here, these houses right here, these are really cool, right? And these are really close houses. Almost, I don't want to say townhomes, but because they're not townhomes, they're separated. But this is one of the newer housing developments here. Matter of fact, they don't even have any houses up, right? And they look just like they're just that close, right? But they're not brick like that. Here's some of the pictures right here. And one of the downfalls, but it's just a really nice, probably 350 to 400,000 right in here on these. Let's see here, close that out. I don't want to close the whole thing out. But one of the downfalls of this right here is there's a train track that runs right here. That's a train track right there. And the only way in and out of this place is one way, which is right here. And that train, I don't know if it stops them or not, but that is the worst place to get out right there because this is a high traffic area right here. So I feel bad for the people that do live there because they can hardly ever get out. People have to actually stop and let them out in the interstate. But that's outside of that right there. There's some other places. Back in this, if you come up, this right here is back towards the mall area, right? If you go up this way right here, there are some Glen Cross, another subdivision is back out here. Actually, there's new houses right here too. Yeah, that's it right there. That's a brand new subdivision. They're not even finished with that, right? They probably sold maybe 4 or 5 of them, but it's pretty much brand tower homes. They look kind of like that right there. They're smaller homes. Nothing's going to be big. So you're not going to get anything like a Carrington Lake over here, right? This is a much smaller subdivision. So not going to get anything as far as the size, but you're going to be convenient. You're closer to town. You're right across from the library and stuff like that, just right down the road. And these are on the left right here. These are older houses right here, all throughout here. Just full of housing. This is the newest elementary school right here. I told you there was 3. This is the second. We'll call it the second one, Magnolia. House. I mean, there's like thousands of houses back here, right? And we actually live in this area over here. So Glen Cross subdivision, but tons of housing around the Trussville area. Lots of things going on. It's like I say, it's just like a community right outside of Birmingham, downtown Birmingham, right here. Great school system, lots of things going on. So I'm going to be doing some more videos of some other subdivisions, suburb. I got it right towards the end here finally. More suburbs. I'll be putting these out soon. But if you have any questions about Trussville or anything, people call me all the time. I love to help people move into the area. So make sure you check it out. I'll put the phone number up here at top. So I guess I will see you next time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to get a notification whenever I upload the next video. All right, that's it. Have a good day.